We're still waiting to learn the names of the two men killed in a shooting during Fiesta this past weekend. San Antonio police say the 18-year-old and 20-year-old got into a fight at Market Square and shot each other. 4 women were hurt but are expected to recover. This is the second year in a row where there's been a shooting at Fiesta.
Pressure is growing for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to secure a ceasefire deal that would free the hostages. Among those protesting in Israel are the family members of some of those hostages, whose calls were renewed over the weekend when Hamas released videos of 2 of the hostages, including another Israeli American.
A severe weather outbreak spanning multiple days has left its mark on East Texas. Widespread damage shown in Trinity County, north of Houston, where a tornado touched down. 2 people were taken to a hospital after being rescued from a damaged home. Since Friday, more than 130 tornadoes have been reported across the middle of the country.
Pro-Palestine demonstrations are popping up at more universities across the U.S., and now schools are under even more pressure to respond to the protesting because graduation season is underway. Today is the last day for classes at Columbia University in New York, where the campus movement began.
The next word on interest rates is due this week, with the Fed kicking off its latest 2-day meeting tomorrow. Stubborn inflation and strong jobs numbers have crushed hopes for any rate cuts when the meeting wraps up Wednesday. But economists and investors will be looking for guidance on when the Federal Reserve might be willing to pull rates back.
With food prices chewing up more of our budget, more people are bargain hunting by hitting more stores. Over the last year, people bought groceries from an average of nearly 21 different stores, up 23% from 4 years ago.
There is news of a potential deal to bring buckets of NBA games to Amazon Prime. The streaming service would become one of the league's main homes. The agreement would also reportedly guarantee ESPN remains the home of the NBA Finals.
Apple is reportedly stepping up negotiations to bring chatbot features to the iPhone. Talks are underway with OpenAI that could lead to a deal for AI integrations into iOS 18. Sources say Apple is also considering another option, Google's Gemini chatbot.
Android users can now simultaneously download multiple apps in the Google Play Store. Previously, you had to wait for one to finish before a second could start. However, the simultaneous downloads do not apply to app updates, only fresh installs of new apps on your device. And that is today's 9 at 9.